What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone. Oh yeah, guys. So, kind of weird. I noticed that the speed belt, I didn't really talk about this before, but the speed belt definitely gives us a jump boost. I can jump up higher than normal. I run faster than normal, obviously, as we've seen, and I have noticed that I have step assist. So that's something I didn't notice that the speed belt gave me like right away when I first got it, and I never really talked about it, but I have noticed over time that it has given me all these effects. Like now I cannot walk up that block. Now I only jump a certain height. Yeah, that's kind of cool that it adds all those effects. I'm really not a big fan though of things that increase your jump height, because when you're trying to jump up block after block after block, you can only like do one at a time or whatever. I don't know. Maybe this is okay. Just been my experience in the past that the jump, maybe it's if you don't have the forward movement and you have the jump speed. That's what is the problem. But anyway, I think that's going to be fine. So yeah, we got the Ring of Flight last episode, so we have Creative Flight now. So I do not have to worry about a jetpack. I don't have to worry about fuel running out. Yes, we just have Creative Flight. The speed belt is making us fly a little bit faster. I don't know if there's any way that we can fly even faster still with this setup. I know eventually we'll get like the draconic armor and all of this, and we'll be fine. So now that we have flight and we have a little bit of speed, we can put our regular armor back on too. Let's grab our iron chest plate. Yeah, they'll give us a bit more protection. Cool. So we're down to, well, we got 8 shirts, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, we might start looking at going to the end pretty soon. I would like to go to the end at some point in the future so we can go and collect some of the draconium ore. We're getting loot bags and Magnesio essence around here because nighttime, or I guess when it's raining and we have our mob farm set up the way it is, yeah, the Endermen teleport out and the rain makes them freak out and jump all over the place. And eventually they die from the rain because there's nowhere for them to teleport to really without taking damage, except for in here. And I haven't seen them teleport into our house before. But yeah, we are getting like Endermen everywhere. So I'm probably going to have to swap this mob farm back to the way it was previously. So last episode, yeah, we spawned and killed our first wither boss, which is awesome. And we wanted to do that so I could make myself the charm of dislocation. But we also want to make these wither skeleton seeds so I can, you know, get the essence and then get the skulls and all of this stuff. In fact, if we look at the skull, yeah, so 9 essence turns into 3 wither skeleton skulls. So 9 essence is a wither boss, essentially, which is 2 stars. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. Okay, so we want to do this, but in order to do this, we need to get the skeleton seeds, which is Imperio essence plus bones plus a Magnesio seed. I think we should have everything in the system to do that. Let's check it out. We do. Okay, so there's our skeleton seeds. And put those away. So 1 skeleton seed plus the Zavicio essence that we got from the wither boss plus 4 wither skeleton skulls would give us wither skeleton seeds. Cool. Okay, so now that we have this, we can start using our watering can and growing this and then duplicating it and making a bunch of this stuff. Okay, so let's make the charm of dislocation. Or I guess we're making the enhanced charm of dislocation, actually. This required the wyvern core. Yeah, another star. Actually, oh, you know what? We don't have enough draconium, I don't think. So that's 4, 16, 20, 24, and then whatever is in this one. Let's look at draconium. Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay, so we won't do that just yet. I guess what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take care of the wither skeleton seeds. I guess for now, the redstone. I hear looting works on these things. Let's take that off the bar. We'll put this one on the bar. This has, or I'm sorry, fortune. We have fortune 3 on our Enderium hammer. So if we use the hammer and we vein mine, we should get all the stuff. Do I have the magnet turned on? Let's turn the magnet on. All right, vein mine, cool. So now we get 48. I'm not sure if the fortune affects the essence or the seed gain, or if it has any effect at all, to be honest. But I heard that it does have an effect on there, so I keep trying it, but it seems like we don't get any additional essence, but we might get extra seeds. I don't know. But anyway, we have these 2 seeds. We can go ahead and plant those down. We can use our watering can. We can start growing them. Once they get to maturity, we can break them, get more seeds, etc., etc., build out this farm, and then we won't have to worry about the witch water and getting wither skeletons and any of this stuff again. We will just be able to directly create the wither skeleton skulls, which is awesome. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and do this for a little while. I'm going to fill this out. Then we're going to try and figure out a way to get more of that draconium dust so we can make the enhanced charm of dislocation. And then we're going to want soulbound on there in case something unfortunate should ever happen. Can I get an extra seed? No. No extra seed for me today. Unlucky. All right, anyway, let me continue to do this, guys, and we will be right back. All right, guys, well, I've been growing our magical crops, the wither skeleton crops, and we got a decent supply of these now. Yeah, you get a little bit of extra seeds every now and then. I kind of got tired of growing them by hand, though. We need to get some more of those Ender.io, the farming stations going. But I was looking at this essence. Yeah, if we do the uses on here, we can see we can turn this into wither-proof blocks, which is pretty cool. So if we made some of this stuff, we could just, you know, spawn the wither in there and not really worry about all the explosion damage. So we might look at doing this. There's wither-proof glass as well. These are from Magical Crops Core. We can make necrotic bones out of the stuff too, which I didn't know, but we don't really need to do that. Wither skeleton skulls we saw. And then finally, we can make the master infusion stone out of all of this stuff, which I think we need to do for our quest. Let's take a look in the quest book. This one, the beginning alpha. I don't know why it does it. When I click on that sometimes, it goes to like one of these random ones. It seems to always be that applied energistics, like this one down here for some reason. But anyway, yeah, the VCO. Yeah, we need the master infusion stone. And what this will do, I believe it's unbreakable and allow us to use the infusion stone for all the different essence crafting, which we want to do. But it looks like we're going to need a VCO furnace and a VCO hoe to complete this. So we're probably going to have to spawn in 2 more wither bosses. Well, we could do it other ways, but I think this is the way we're going to do it. Spawn in 2 more wither bosses, get the VCO essence. I think we got 4 from that one, so hopefully we get 4 every time. And yeah, that'll be pretty awesome. So let's put this stuff away. Yeah, it's cleaning out the other farming station we had there, and we got a lot of those extra seeds, redstone seeds we can put away, essence. We got a little bit more of the wither essence right here. So we need to get ourselves a infusion stone. So this one, the extreme. Yeah, the extreme will turn into the master and infuses all, durability infinite. This is the only one we need. We can throw these other ones away, I do believe, at this point. Cool. All right, so back to the quest book. Yeah, that says that's done. So there's the VCO hoe. Well, let's take a look at this. Yeah, so that's just the Imperio hoe like we already have, and then 4 Imperio essence. Or the VCO, I'm sorry. And the same thing with the furnace, the Imperio furnace, which we already have, with 4 more of that. Cool, so what we need is the wither skeleton skulls. We have 3 already made. And then we could do this. 3 more. So there's 2 wither bosses. I can't remember how much soul sand we had. Well, we have enough for 2 more bosses. Or yeah, 2 more bosses. 4. We need a total of 8, right? There we go. All right, so we can go ahead and knock that out. I killed a zombie pigman, by the way, that spawned by that portal. It was walking around and really irritating me. But anyway, let's go to the mining world, get this set up, and we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, well, I smelted up a bunch more nether quartz. Yep, we got fused quartz now, and we got a decent-sized box. So when we spawn in this wither boss, it really should not explode any of the terrain around. I just got done filling this all in. It was kind of bothering me. But yeah, this should be relatively safe. I don't know if the explosion can go through the corners or whatever. I wouldn't expect it to be able to, but it might. Anyway, let's go ahead. We will put the final piece on our wither boss. We'll back up a little bit so we don't get damaged by the explosion. And we should see that thing just get destroyed like we saw before. Perfect. Okay, so it looks like it does go through the corners a little bit. So we'll have to fill in the corners here. Not really what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure if I did that or not, but yeah, it definitely appears that the explosion can go through these corners. Okay, well, that's fine. I got some more of the, oh, that was a deep hole, actually. Oh, it's deeper on this side than on the other side. That's 2 blocks deep, and this is, well, I guess that's 2, 2, 1, 1. Anyway, I get more of the fused quartz brewing up back home, so we can go ahead and take care of that. I noticed that we only get 1 nether star this time, so I don't know, is Is it sometimes we get 2? I don't know how that works. We did get the Zavicio essence. We got 1 Monicio, the rare shader again, Division Sigil, Sulfur, the yellow heart. All right, well, let's try this again. Yeah, maybe it's sometimes 2, maybe it's sometimes 1. We are gonna find out. So hopefully we'll get 2 this time, or maybe we can get up to 3. I have no idea how this all works. We're figuring it out as we go here. The Wither has learned more about me. Yeah, we got 2 that time. Huh. So I guess sometimes you get 2 and sometimes you get 1, and the Wither learns something about me. I don't know what that means. I saw that message on the first time we killed it too, so maybe when we get that message, it means that we get a second drop. That's my guess. But anyway, now that we have the Zavicio essence, we have 8 of those, we can complete our quest here, which is pretty cool. So, let's grab this. The Imperio, we will upgrade it once further to this one. I think this is the top tier one. Now, people were saying that this is near instant smelting. Let's find out. So there's a stack, there's coal. Wow. That's really fast. Not very impressive. I don't know. The last tier seemed to do a full stack with 1 piece of coal. I assume this might do 2 stacks. Looks like the flame's only gone down about a quarter right now. So yeah, if we were feeding stuff in there, we might be able to get 2 stacks out of it. Let's grab another stack. But it does go rather quickly though. I have to say, for like a vanilla style furnace, whatever, you know how it's just running off coal, not RF or anything, it's going relatively quickly. Yeah, it looks like this will do a full 2 stacks worth of smelting off 1 piece of coal, which is pretty awesome. I don't know how much use we're going to get out of there, but it's pretty awesome. So we need to get ourselves the hoe. This Imperio hoe. We'll put this stuff around there like so. And 8 extra essence for Monicio crops. Durability unbreakable. I like it. I like it. Okay, so there we go. And that should fulfill this quest here. This is going to give us the Zavicio seed bag. A chance cube, today's Center Reward Bag Day. Woohoo! Center Reward Bag! It's a legendary one. Enderman, please. And it's a crap reward. It's already something we've gotten before. And it's a 0.02% chance that we got this particular reward. That's so awesome. We are so lucky that we got garbage. Okay, so this says it plants in a 9x9, and this holds 4 rows worth of stuff, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if we're ever going to get use out of that stuff. We'll just put it away. So there goes the hoe, the Division Sigil, Chance Cube. Okay, so now we can start working on the things that I wanted to start working on. Yeah, we want to go to the end. We want to look at getting ourselves more of the draconium ore, more of the draconium dust. Yeah, we want to do that. I hear the meteor rate in this mod pack has turned way up. So as soon as we go to the end, we should see meteors pretty much everywhere. But we still have to take care of the dragon. And does this have hardcore ender expansion? I hope not, actually. Let's just take a look real quick. Hardcore questing mode, hardcore wither. That must be what the wither boss is doing, how it learns more about me. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything special about the end dragon. I don't think so. What we probably should do though, Tree Growing Simulator 2014, what the heck? Clock Torque Engine. Oh, I wonder, does that do the twerking for us so we don't have to do the whole shifty thing? It might. Yeah, I haven't really looked at all the mods in this mod pack so far, surprisingly enough. Anyway, let's go. Where do we want to go? I think we want to go to the Nether. Yeah, I think we want to go to the Nether because what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make one of those super overpowered crossbows. And we need flame string for that. And yeah, the materials that we can use for the bowstring is either string or flame string. We want flame string, so we need the Naturist spiders. I don't think we've collected any of that stuff so far, and we need 3 pieces of it. We now have infinite flight. We really didn't explore the Nether too much before because our jetpack kept limiting us. it doesn't allow us to fly around that much, but now we can fly around all we want. That's pretty awesome. I think I'm sleeping away the rain. I can't take it anymore. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Nether. By the way, if you were reading this text, I did, after last episode, I'm recording like 3 episodes in a row here, guys. After last episode, I went into a creative world. Let's see what, yeah, and I was taking a screenshot of the Ring of Flight, just so you guys know what that's all about. Yeah, let's go to the Nether. Let's go see if we can find those nature spiders. When I was there before, I didn't see any, but then again, when I was there before, we saw those black widows, and I was like, no, we gotta stay away from those things, because those things are freaky. I still don't really know what they do. I assume they're gonna poison us. I never set a waypoint here. Let's do that right now. So, waypoints, new, Nether exit, save, close. Eventually, we'll have our Charm of Dislocation, the enhanced one. Not the regular one, the enhanced Charm of Dislocation. Here we go. This, wow, look at all the string. That's exactly what I'm looking for. These guys right here. Don't touch me. That's all we need. We're done. We're out. That was really quick. Yeah, like I was going to say, eventually we will have our enhanced Charm of Dislocation, and we won't have to worry about waypoints and all this stuff. We'll just be able to warp wherever we set the location to, and that's going to be really awesome. Okay, now that we have this thing, we should be able, the step assist kind of annoys me sometimes. We should be able to come over here with the string and put this right like this and make the fiery bowstring. Nice. Okay, that's all we need the flame string for. We want to make the body out of Enderium, and I think the cross piece, well, let's take a look. How many different pieces do we need for this thing? I've only made this once. Yeah, I think we want the body out of Enderium and this out of Signalum. I think that's how we're gonna make this bow. Anyway, and then I don't know what we're gonna do for this crossbar. Let me do some research, figure out what it is that we need to do to make a really incredible crossbow, besides the flame string, and we'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so we're in the process of making the crossbow and the crossbow bolts. I thought I'd bring you guys in so you can see the process. So we have an obsidian tuft binding, we have a signalum crossbow limb, we have the fiery bowstring that we saw last clip, and then we have this Enderium crossbow body. These are the pieces that we need to put together to make our crossbow. I just made myself an Enderium tool rod. We're going to stick this right back on the casting table, and we're going to pour more Enderium on it. So we'll do that. Then I'll turn that into a bolt sometime, maybe, eventually. There it is. Okay, so we have an Enderium bolt now. So we got to get fletchings for that. That's the next part of this. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this going. We can make our crossbow real quick. And let's do, where is it? Why don't I see it? It's right here. Okay, so we'll do the bowstring, the limb, the body, and that. There you go. A signalum crossbow. Yeah, this is going to be pretty good. Okay, so now we need to get these bolts. We need to get the fletchings on there. In fact, I need to make myself a fletching pattern. I think it's this one? Yeah, fletching pattern. Okay, so now we need to get a material for that. If I hold shift, so we can use feathers, oak leaves, slime crystal, or slimy leaves. I believe the slimy leaves are the best. But since we don't have access to the slimy leaves as far as I know, I think we are just going to use the slime crystal. Now, the slime crystal is listed twice because you can use the blue or the green as far as I remember. So anyway, let's go ahead and make ourselves a slime crystal. We are going to, I think we have the blue ones in here. Let's see how we make this. We just need to smelt slimy mud. So 4 blue with sand and dirt. Do we have gravel? We do. Let's go ahead. Pulverize this so we can get our piece of sand. Like so. Endermen keep taking my blocks. They took one of my mycelium blocks. I was just standing in the base and a red mushroom popped in my inventory. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, Enderman was over here holding it. I was like, you jerk, and I killed him. But anyway, we have this. There's slimy mud. Okay, so we just need to take this and then smelt it. Like so. There's our slime crystal. Awesome. So now we should be able to do this. Where is the fletching plus this? There's a slime fletching. Okay, so I think we just put these over here. Is that the bolt? Yeah, so fletching plus bolt. equals the Enderium bolts. I feel like I did this differently before. Maybe I tipped it with Signalum, or maybe it was Signalum bolt with Enderium tip. I can't remember. This is the way we're going with it. So let's shift right click. We will load it into the bow. And this is doing 96.5 hearts of damage. That's the attack, right? So that's pretty good. So what we want to do, I think we need to unload it actually. We need to take this thing and we want to get repair on there. So how do we get moss? We want this. Okay, so we need some of the mossy stone. I don't know how to get this in this pack. So it looks like wheat plus water. If we had vines plus the cobblestone, that'll do it. We might have vines. Vine ball. Well, that seems kind of pointless. 1 vine plus a piece of cobblestone will do it, or 9 vines plus a piece of cobblestone. Yeah, which way do we want to do that? I don't know. So let's see. Do we have any vines? We don't. Do we have jungle saplings? We got 1. Okay, I think we also had exotic, right? Oh, we got just enough. Okay, bone meal. And we're going to want shears. We don't have any shears. Did I type that wrong? No. Let's just make a new pair of shears. It's fine. I think I have shears in one of the Ender IO machines. I can't remember. Maybe it's a slice and splice. But we don't have it on us, so let's not worry about it too much. So we'll stick this right here. The exotic seeds. We'll try and do a 2x2 tree because that should give us vines. One of these. There we go. There's some vines. Right. All right, so now we just need to get our shears out and collect our vines. I don't know if there's any other ways to collect vines in this mod pack. There might be. Can I do this with vein miner? I can. Did I get them all? I got them all. Wow, I got all the vines in my inventory now. All right, so let's vein mine the tree. We didn't get any saplings. Cool. We got saplings back. We got enough to do more trees. Very awesome. All right, so now we can come over here and grab some cobblestone. We need 9 cobblestone. Can we do this? Yes. In order to make it into the next tier, or I guess into the moss ball, we need to do that. Cool. So then we can take our bolt plus the moss. Can we not put moss on there? I thought that we could do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe this doesn't have... Okay, let's try putting a modifier on there. Gold, maybe? And a diamond. Maybe that's what we need to do? Bolt, gold, diamond. There you go. Modifiers remaining 1. We'll do that plus this. That'll put the moss modifier on there. So we'll automatically repair the bolts over time. We also want to do that same thing for the Signalum crossbow. So let's grab some more cobblestone. We also need the vines, right? Vines. Cool. So there's this. I don't remember. I don't think the where is my crossbow? Does this have a... Oh, it does have 1 modifier remaining. Yeah, another thing we're gonna want to do for the Enderium bolts, we can put like sharpness on there if we put quartz, but we need another modifier. I mean, we can use the nether stars for the modifiers and stuff, but do we have any of the notch apples? No. So yeah, we need the notch apple plus the diamond block for a modifier or a nether star. I think for now we're gonna be fine with just the moss on there. So same thing for the crossbow, we're gonna do that. So we'll put the crossbow plus this. That'll repair itself over time. Cool. So now we can just go ahead and reload this thing, and we should be good to go with this. I like it. So this will allow us to do some serious damage to the end dragon. I don't think we can try it out on the Enderman. He'll teleport. Or maybe he won't. Maybe we will kill him. That's pretty epic. All right, Enderman sound. All right, Enderman sound. There goes another one of my mycelium. All right, so we got another portal gas, specter iron. All right. Anyway, I think it's time to go to the end. Man, there's just Enderman everywhere. I need to get that thing sorted out here pretty quickly. Oh, I need to put this this thing away too. Right, so in order to get to the end, is there a quest in the quest book? I think there is. One quest with unclaimed reward. What do we do here? Ah, extra life. Center reward? Let's do it. Okay, so we'll take that extra life and reward bag. Why can I not find my reward bag? Found it. Basic. Crap reward. Of course it is. All right, so I think there's a quest in the quest book to go to the end. I'm pretty sure there is. And that would be under this one. Yeah, right here, the end. So it wants us to make end cake. So let's see how much it costs. The end cake costs... okay. All right. Cake. We need milk. So we have to go collect some eggs. Actually, do we have eggs? We might already have eggs. We have cake. Nope. Egg. Nope. All right. So we got chickens in the mining world. We can get cows in the mining world to get the milk. So maybe I'll take like a tank with me. We'll fill this full of milk. I'll go collect some eggs. Sounds like a plan. Let me get to it, guys, and we will be right back. Okay, guys, well, we should be good to go to make ourselves this end cake. Yeah, I just went ahead and I went to the mining world. I captured a chicken with the safari net we had the skeleton in. I got rid of the skeleton. Spawned in a bunch of chickens, waited for eggs, and yeah, milked some cows while we were there. So we just need to go ahead and do this recipe here. There is an achievement, the lie. So there's 2 cakes. And I think we should have everything else. Yeah, there we go. There's an end cake. Okay, so now we need a spot to place this end cake. I don't know where we're going to place it. I mean, I guess we could stick it on like a fence post or something. Right. So that's what that is. I just got done sifting a bunch of dust. Got 13 more blaze powder. Yeah, we need blaze powder. We need the eyes of Ender. These things in here. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess 3 should work. So pretty much what you have to do is we have to right click these on this cake. Yep, and then we can right click the cake now to go to the end. Are we ready to go to the end? I think we need a little bit more food maybe. Let me grab some more carrot juice. I know we should upgrade our food, I just haven't done this yet. Juicer! Alright, so now we got a stack plus 7. We have flight, we have iron armor, we have a crazy crossbow. I think we should be good to do what we need to do there in the end. All right. Yep, the end dragon, if it's there, it's gonna get wrecked really quickly. Do we have a pumpkin? It's a random question, right? We don't have a pumpkin. I mean, we could, okay. I think that's the first time I've seen one of those guys in here. We don't have a pumpkin. I was gonna get one so we could put it on our head and avoid looking at the Enderman, but since we can fly around, I really don't think that's an issue. Well, let's put that on the bar. Clear out inventory from this other stuff. All right, let's do it. Let's go to the end. Do we have a way back? When we kill the dragon, it should warp us back here. We're doing it. Not even thinking about it. We're just doing it. Hopefully we're not in like some kind of crazy box. No, why do we have this? Resistance 2. Okay, there's a dragon up there. Let's just go take care of it. It should literally only take like 2 or 3 hits with our crossbow. Hi, how you doing? And you're dead. I love this crossbow. It is so good. So good. So, oh, that also gives us the VCO essence as well, and 5 miniature yellow hearts. Apparently, I looked at an Enderman, I guess. That one looks like he's angry. All right, we'll take care of that particular one. Where is he? There he is. Come here. You're dead. All right, I don't think we're gonna look at any more. What is this stuff? End Minicio orb. Oh, well, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so we got that draconium ore. We got the ender lilies. There's also chance cubes here. Not so sure about that. Now I heard we're supposed to see like a lot of meteors like that was turned way up. We'll look at that in a second. I just need to wait for this heart to stop spinning so we can collect it. Should only be a few more seconds here. Can we look at the map? No, not really. We can't. So yeah, what I want to do is try and fly around and find ourselves a meteor. I just look at another enderman. I'm out of. Yeah, actually, hold on. Before we do anything else, let's set a waypoint here. Just so we know where the end island is, where we have a way to point back new, end, exit, save, close. Cool. All right, let's fly around for a minute. Let's see if we can find ourselves a meteor. Yeah, I heard that the meteor spawn rate was turned way up. So oh yeah, here's one right here. Check it out. So yeah, we should be able to find these things rather quickly. We just have to deal with all the endermen spawning on them. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty fast way to get ourselves all of the draconium dust that we need. We got 50. Yeah, we got a good portion of it from the dragon kill. I guess we're only getting 2 per. Yeah, it looks like we're only getting 2 dust per ore, which isn't that great. There might be a better way to do this, like if we had fortune. In fact, we do have fortune, right? We can use our hammer. Let's try hammer on it. How many do we have? 54? Oh, we gotta sit down. Enderman, come on. Try it again. Break it. Yeah, now we got 64. So definitely fortune is the way to go on this. Looks like there are 2 meteors that are crisscrossing. Yeah, there's one way up there. I could see it on the mini map. One right here. Yeah, we'll be able to find these things all over the place. So that's pretty awesome. So this is how we're going to get the rest of our draconic dust for all of our draconic stuff going forward. So let's go ahead and win the game. I'm just going to hit escape out of this. Yeah, and it takes us back here to our island, to our bed, which is pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go and wrap the episode up here for today. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff done. We killed the Ender Dragon. It ain't no thing with that crossbow. We've already done that before many times in Infinity Evolved Expert mode. So I knew with confidence that it was going to be super, super easy. Yes, now we can get our enhanced charm of dislocation. I was going to say something else. We can get our enhanced charm of dislocation, set a waypoint there, set a waypoint on our base, in the mining world, in the nether, all these different places. It's going to be super awesome. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.